Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, first I want to say happy Friday. I hope everybody had a wonderful day and is staying safe out here in these crazy streets, y'all. Okay. I want to get to the story. This story is coming out of Chicago, y'all. And it's about, a civilian and an off-duty police officer. Okay. And the police officer is the female. And the guy is the civilian, y'all. I'm gonna read the story to y'all, and then I am going to tell y'all what I think. Okay, and y'all let me know in the comment section what you think about the story. So, an off-duty cop fatally hits up a man that grabs her weapon. Okay, I told your dumb butt, but she was cussing. I'll shoot you. Okay, this is what she's saying in the video. Okay, I'm gonna play what she's saying in a minute. Surveillance footage released by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability shows off-duty police and, the whole incident. So, Chicago police officer shouting, "I'll take you out," before taking somebody out, who attempted to take her weapon during a struggle in Washington Heights last month. So, this happened last month, y'all. The incident occurred on January 18th, with the footage showing Levon Smith arguing with a group of people before the off-duty officer attempted to intervene. So this guy that's standing next to her, right here in this picture, he was outside arguing with a bunch of people, okay? And she came over to help him. See, and this is another thing people have to be careful of, because sometimes people be faking like they all in this mess together. Sometimes this is how stuff happens too. You go to help somebody and you end up being a victim. I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, she went over there and she intervened on the argument. And the other people walked away, but he stayed there. He stayed right there. Now, mind you, I don't think he knows. I don't even know if he knew if she was an officer or not. I don't know. But everybody else left that he was arguing with, and he stood there. So she stood there and talked to him for a little while, I guess. Okay, this is how it went. The other people left, but Smith remained and spoke to the officer for a minute before attempting to grab her toy as she turned to enter the apartment building, resulting in a struggle. So I'm going to show y'all this part right here. When she went to walk away. Now, she came over there and just stopped him from arguing with a bunch of people that was probably about to break him off, okay? And she goes to walk away, and he attacks her. He attacks her, y'all. Now, she told him when he tried to attack her and take her weapon, she told him, "I will take you out. Don't even play with me like that," basically. Okay, y'all? And he still tried it. He still tried it. Now, I'm going to ask y'all, what would y'all do? What would you all have done? You are a woman. You're struggling with this man out here that you just tried to help. And you already just told him, you don't play that mess. But he took it upon himself, y'all, to try to take her weapon. All right? They said the officer fired 3 shots, with Smith saying, "You got me," and apologizing before being left without aid as the officer called for someone to call, the police. Smith, he passed away 2 days later in the hospital. The officer claims that she witnessed a verbal argument, which was true, I guess, okay? We only see the footage of them standing there next to each other. I don't see with the other guys and all of that. Maybe they're not releasing all of this. I don't know. And that Smith grabbed for her from behind, which he did. He just did try to grab her when she went to walk away from him, and reach for her weapon, leading to the struggle and the hitting. Smith faced charges of attempted robbery and aggravated battery, but his estate has filed a lawsuit against the city and the officer for excessive and violent physical force, as well as claiming that his family suffered injuries as a result of his passing. Now, I don't see how this bum, because that's what he looked like, y'all. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I do not see how this bum, you know, made the family suffer injuries. Because to be honest, he seemed like somebody that keeps up stuff all the time. He's always in the street picking or doing something. And he's probably hooked on street pharmacy stuff. So how in the world is the family suffering from his passing when he out here trying to take from others? And 9 times out of 10, sooner or later, you're going to run up on the right one, which he did, okay? And they took him out. What if he was with one of his family members and he'd have ran out and did something to somebody, and then they get caught in the crossfire when somebody else come back to try to get their stuff back from him? So what harm was he causing the family? Because to me, he was the one that's causing the harm out here in the streets. I am so sick of, y'all, this peed me off right here, this little story. I am so sick of people, okay, you know, throwing a rock and had the hand. Stop out here trying to take people's stuff. That's what you do. And then you won't be getting hit up 3 times in the middle of the street. Okay, y'all? This don't make no sense. I would have been through that lawsuit out. I would have threw it out, to be honest with y'all. If it came across my desk, that is one lawsuit that will be threw in the garbage, y'all. Okay? Stop trying to take people things. I get so sick of hearing about these carjackings and robberies, and I can't stay in that mess. It don't make no sense. If you want something, work for it and go get it. Okay? You don't wait till somebody else go working for it and then you go take it. This don't make no sense to me. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I know it's a lot of people that's probably going to hurt their feelings. I don't really care. Okay? But I'm going to say it anyway. The majority of the crimes that takes place that I have seen recently in the news and in the past, the majority of those crimes could have been avoided if a lot of people that get pulled over or the police tell you to stop speeding or this or that and this, you stop and do what they tell you to do. Now, I know it's some dirty cops out here. I'm not defending them. Okay? I know it's some dirty ones out here. But it's some out here that the instances that happen, and it's some bad ones that didn't happen too out here. I gotta admit that the police be going crazy sometimes. They act like they losing their mind. But a lot of them that we have seen people doing marches for, and all of this Black Lives Matters and this and that and that and this, half of the people would still be alive had they did what people told them to do. And I'm being completely honest. Some of them get pulled over by the police and they running their mouth and they talking stuff. See, everybody can't, jump on social media and talk stuff to the police and tell them about other crimes going on back at their house like Boosie. Everybody can't do that and get away with it, okay? See, they want Boosie to put stuff like that out here so that you all will feel like y'all could do that too. That's an agenda, y'all. Okay, when you copy off of stuff like that Boosie out here doing and telling the police, you opening yourself up for some more mess. So please don't copy off of people like Boosie when he gets pulled over by the police. But I'm going to tell you this. Start listening when the police tell you to put your hands up. Start listening when they tell you to slow down or get out the car with your hands up. Okay? When they tell you to stop running, stop running. Okay? A lot of them would still be here if it wasn't for that. If they tell you to put your cigarette out and you still standing there smoking and talking stuff, what do y'all expect? A lot of this stuff is the reason why a lot of these crimes with the cops have happened. And I'm going to just be completely honest. If you do what you're told sometimes it'll save your life. And it's as simple as that. Now his family want to sue the police station because he won't keep his hands to himself. He won't go in the house and stop bugging everybody out in the streets, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, that group of people that she got off of him, if it wasn't, no bull crap, 9 times out of 10, they was about to do something to him too because of something he did to them. Possibility. This whole thing don't make no sense. This woman told you. And it's a woman, y'all. When it's a woman and a man and you want to struggle with a woman and take what they got, You get what you deserve. Keep your hands to yourself. And he'll still probably be alive right now. Most likely. Probably trying to rob somebody else on the street. But this time he tried to do it to a cop. So the family, to me, should be ashamed of theyself. Okay, y'all? That's the only thing I can say. Now, as far as the other footage, I don't understand where the other footage is. You know, they should have showed the whole thing, because the footage that I received is only the only part of the footage that I've seen is her standing next to him. But I don't see the other part. Now, maybe somebody sent me another angle. I don't know. Let me see, y'all. I told you that that's how I shoot you. You can't steal my gun. I don't give no about him. He just tried to rob me. Oh, damn. Damn, I gotta go to work today, yo dumbass just got me in trouble. What happened? He just tried to rob me. I'm trying to help him. He just got me. I told you dumbass I shoot you. You can't steal my gun. So she just standing there arguing right now, talk about she told his, but you know, I need to get another angle of this to see did let me check something else real quick, y'all, because from what I'm seeing, I'm just saying. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Because this don't make no sense. You know, I'm for justice for people, but I cannot when it comes down to stupidity, y'all. When you taking somebody else that earn, you know, you get what you get. I'm just saying. I'm trying to see, because I thought I had another angle of this. I thought I had another angle, y'all. 1 second. Because this is a sad mess. Sad mess. Anyway, y'all, I don't see the other angle of it. But, you know, if anybody have the other angle of when it first started, was he really out there arguing with somebody else, or was she standing out there with him on some other stuff? I don't know, y'all. But anyway, from what I'm seeing, he should have kept his hands to himself. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Because you clearly see him behind her, trying to take something from her. So what you expect? And this is a police officer. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.